Hey everyone, this is your girl Coteria, and welcome back to my channel, My Opinions Vlog. Now y'all know I've been on my little hiatus for 2 weeks, but that does not mean I don't see what goes on all social media platforms. YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, those are my main platforms that I log onto. I also sometimes check out IG. You understand, but not really. I'm really a YouTube, Facebook, Twitter head. But I see that Armon Wiggins and Cardi B, you know what I'm saying, they don't clash heads finally. Now, y'all remember a couple of months ago when I came back to YouTube, when I took a break tremendously, I'll say months on YouTube. Y'all know it's very detrimental to take mental breaks and just physical breaks from blogging, and that's what I do. When I first came back, my very first videos was about Armon Wiggins, you know what I'm saying, like changing up on Cardi B. And I was kind of calling him out, like, what was that about? Because for the past, I'm going to say like 2.5 years, from my memory collection, I remember that Armon Wiggins, like, he was like going hard for Cardi B. I don't know where it came from, where it started. I don't know what ignited him, like just being, you know, Cardi B, like fangirl, why he was bigging her up, why he was like, you know, doing biased commentary in Cardi B favor. All I know, I looked up, he was turning up at Cardi B party. Cardi B was driving the boat in his mouth, you know what I'm saying, with a champagne bottle. You know, he was turning up at her party 2 years ago. And y'all know Armon Wiggins is very loud and proud. He don't like to keep things in secret. And he kind of did a little video vlog of her birthday party and all the other celebrities that he met. And at the time, him and I believe Jason Lee, Hollywood Unlocked, was not cool. You understand? I remember I was like, okay. He's at Cardi B party. I think that's the very first celebrity party that he was invited to. Now, I've been watching Armon Wiggins for many, many years. I don't follow him. Never been a sub. I just watch him from the bushes. If his commentary come up in my news feed, I would give him a click and a view. But I just noticed recently he has been very negative towards Cardi B. And I'm like this, baby, put it on the floor. Let us know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Stop, you know, subbing and, you know what I'm saying, like throwing, you know, hey, throwing little jabs. Come on out with it. So now, since I've been on my hiatus, I see that, you know what, he's starting to reveal a little bit more of what's the issue that him and Cardi B has. And I kind of alluded to, I believe that Armon Wiggins might have been upset that Cardi B never came to his platform to do an interview. You understand? She always, you know, went over there to Jason Lee to do an interview. I mean, she always, you know, showed him love. You know, mind you, deposit your check. I remember him stating this on one of his videos a while back. You know, I can't find that video, I know, but he took down a lot of his videos where he was saying that, you know, she shared the deposit your check song, which kind of helped with, I guess, the iTunes players or whatever streaming service that he had to deposit your check on. Like, a lot of people started to buy that song. He also said that he had got a couple of club appearances because Cardi B shared his song. So, you know, she did kind of promote Armon Wiggins in a way. Now, I don't know if she ever promoted any videos that he said positive things about her. I'm not sure. I can fact check that because I don't really follow Cardi B like that on social media. Remember, I just got a Twitter. I'm a little bit behind. But one thing I do remember him stating a year ago that she had supported him, such as, sharing his song, deposit your check. And he said he got a couple of club appearances from her sharing his song. And he was very happy about it. Now, fast forward now, Armon Wiggins is saying that Cardi B never really supported his YouTube videos. Or we'll say his IG or Twitter posts. She never really kind of retweeted or reposted it. And I'm a little bit confused because he's kind of trying to say that she never really supported him like that. Even though he's been windmilling for Cardi B. He's been Cardi B bodyguard. And like I said, we all was basically on the outside looking in. We didn't know where it started. We just all know that he just started like capping for Cardi B. And I was here for it. Y'all know I am a big fan of Cardi B. You understand? And then, like I said, in the recent months, he just kind of changed. So I knew something had happened between them two, but he didn't kind of want to let the cat out the bag. And I was just trying to like get his ass to kind of like, bitch, say what it is. Because we all see you throwing mad shade and mad subs at Cardi B, and she really ain't responding up until recently. Now, they say she was on Clubhouse or some type of, social media spaces that they call it, or station head with her best friend, Kim Barbie. And another thing, let me just put this in there. I noticed that she and this Kim Barbie guy, Cardi B, have gotten really close in the recent months. Like I said, Kim Barbie came out of nowhere. I've never followed this Kim Barbie, knew nothing about him up until recently. He also started caping really hard for Cardi B. But I knew Armon Wiggins, in my opinion, was caping way harder for Cardi B than the Kim Barbie. I feel like Kim Barbie is just, recently started going hard for Cardi B. But Armon Wiggins, it's been almost, 2.5 years that he was going hard for Cardi B. So I don't know where the Kim Barbie guy, where he came out of, what hole he crawled out of. But I just know recently he been on IG fanning out over Cardi B, sharing her music, reposting her tweets and stuff. So I also felt that, Armon Wiggins kind of got jealous with that too. He was jealous of course, Jason Lee getting the recent interview with Cardi B. She's over there supporting him and going to his parties. Then, like I said, she's doing station head. She's linking up with Kim Barbie. They taking pictures. Like I said, she only got one photo with Armon Wiggins, and that was at her party 2 years ago. Okay, but she have not did any interview with Armon Wiggins. And I think she only shared the deposit your check. And I believe she might have shared maybe some other, Twitter tweets. I'm not sure because I don't follow Armon or Cardi B on Twitter. I just got a Twitter. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to say that she didn't. But I do know, I remember him saying about a year ago when that deposit your check song came out that she shared it. And it helped blow up the song. He did say that. That came out of his mouth. So now he's doubling down and kind of saying like the girl ain't never do nothing for him. Armon, you kind of you're reaching there. I don't agree. You're reaching. So I'm glad that he's kind of, to me, what I get from what Armon is saying is that, she did not support him enough. He felt that Cardi B supported, his other counterparts like Jason Lee and the Kim Barbie, but she never really reposted his YouTube videos where he positively praised her in her song, even though, when the Barbs was saying she's a floppiana and stuff, and she's sorry, her music don't chart and stuff. He was always backing her up. I give that to Armon. He did that. But I also was wondering, like most of us was wondering, why? Why was you going so hard for Cardi B? You know what I'm saying? And you wasn't getting paid. Like I said, I only know she shared your music that one time. She might have shared other stuff. But like I said, you got your own stuff in that position. And I just feel like you wanted to be close to Cardi B. She slid you her number to one of her burner phones because I'm pretty sure that ain't her main number. I'm pretty sure Cardi B probably got 5 or 6 cell phones. You was happy to have her number, and you was also loud and proud by letting us know that you talked to Cardi B on the side. And you used to always say that your faves can never. That's your favorite saying, Armon. Your faves can never. Your faves would never invite bloggers to their birthday parties. And you was really referencing to, Nicki Minaj. I guess Nicki Minaj, they say, had blocked him a couple of years ago for whatever reason. And, he was dragging Nicki Minaj for 2.5 years while he was on the Cardi B bandwagon, big up in Cardi B. Okay, and like I said, he knew he wasn't getting paid. He knew Cardi B, you wasn't giving him an interview. He knew Cardi B wasn't promoting him, but he was going so hard. You was giving Cardi B free promo because she invited you to one party. She shared your song, deposited your check. You knew what you signed up for. So, now all of a sudden you want to back away. You want to diss the girl and all this other. Now you want to complain that, the first shade was like, oh, your faves ain't paying me. Your faves ain't paying me. Nicki Minaj ain't paying you either. But you over there now in her camp, you going so hard. You ain't getting paid off of Nicki and you ain't getting paid. You wasn't getting paid off of Cardi B. But I just feel like, you just was very happy because you had a celebrity number and you was able to talk to celebrity at your own leisure when she was available. That's what you got. You wanted I guess you wanted just to add on your resume. Hey, I know Cardi B. I was invited to her party. I got her number. You wanted that as an accolade. But like I said, all the hard work you was putting in, promoting Cardi B, you got nothing to show for it. And now you're mad about it. But you knew what you signed up for 2.5 years ago when you was, like I said, going so hard for Cardi B. You knew it had been almost at that time 4 or 5 years she didn't put out an album. You knew. So all of a sudden you changed the narrative in the recent months and saying that, oh my God, like she's at a snail rate. She's not going to put out another album. while she putting out these solo projects. But it was okay when you was cool with her. It was okay that she was putting out these solo projects, that you was really, really supporting very hard. That you kind of helped these solo projects stream with your good biased commentary against Cardi B. You was okay with that. You was okay with her being a flop. You was okay with her little, solo projects, whether it was a hit or miss. You still was, like I said, you was talking about her fashion and all her hair and everything. You was giving free promo. So now it's a problem. And I really feel like you kind of let us know that, okay, you upset that she didn't kind of promote you hard enough like she's promoting Kid Barbie and Jason Lee Hollywood Unlocked. But this is the question I have for Armon. Did you ever open your mouth and ask the girl to come to your platform? Because I remember, a lot of y'all may not know of this. I remember a couple of years ago when Cardi B did an interview with Mona Simone. Mona Simone was just like a regular YouTube blogger, okay? She was from the beefing sector. She got into it with a couple of people. She was popular, she was very popular and known on YouTube. This was back in 2019. She had an interview with Cardi B. So Mona Simone years ago, and this is when Cardi B was kind of like at the height of her rap career, but she was able to do a live with Cardi B on it because I was there and I watched it. So you telling me that, Cardi B wouldn't come on the Armon Wiggins show if he would have asked her, or was you waiting for her to, send you an invitation to ask you, can she come on your show? I don't get it. I feel like since the cat is out of the bag and you being direct now, you putting an ad on it, because before you was talking in circles, you wouldn't put an ad on it. I think you just need to go ahead and tell us the full truth. Are you mad because you felt like she should have asked you to be on your show? But it's like Armon Wiggins, you're not a celebrity. You got to keep in mind, you are a very known, blogger on YouTube. That's where your star comes from, on YouTube. Yes, you on IG, you might be on Twitter, but like I said, your main star, very influential on YouTube than any other platform. But I also feel like Armon Wiggins, you're very arrogant and conceited. We all know it. You're very arrogant and conceited, and I think you kind of, in your mind, feel like you're on the levels of Jason Lee, but in reality, you're not. If Jason Lee can ask Cardi B to come on his show, why couldn't you? I don't see Cardi B telling you no, Armon. I also feel like Cardi B didn't trust you because, let's be honest, Armon, you fall out with a lot of folks. Remember, you don't fall out with Tasha K. You don't feel like you had an on and off fault. Well, you and Wiley, y'all fall out on and off every few years. You fell out with Mob Radio. Now y'all cool. Okay, I forgot who other people that you don't fell out with. You don't fell out with a couple of folks on social media. So you can't keep, YouTube associateships. I'm not going to say friends because a lot of people ain't friends. A lot of people click up for whatever reason. Like you and Mob Radio. I don't think you and Mob Radio are the best of friends. And that's my opinion. We can agree to disagree. Because I remember many years you and her were going back and forth. Y'all would drag each other over Tasha K. I was there. And now all of a sudden, y'all two peas in a pod. Y'all kumbaya. Y'all the best of friends. Baby, I've been seen through that fake alliance. Okay? Sorry, but not sorry. But like I said, Armon, you have a history of falling out with a lot of people. And I feel like when you don't get what you want from them, then it's like, okay, I'm going to give you my ass to kiss. You ain't shit to me. Then you start shading folks. You start, throwing subliminals and doing all this crazy stuff. But like I said, you knew what you signed up for when it came down to Cardi B. You knew she wasn't shit way back when you was caping for her. You knew she only had one album that she was riding off of. You knew that she was a solo dropping R&B queen. You knew all that. But you still was going to bats for her. You still was making excuses. You was throwing Nicki Minaj under the bus, under the rug, I guess to piss her off. And now all of a sudden you just did a 360 because she decided to block you. Why? Because you turning on her enemy, and that's Cardi B. But I kind of already knew Cardi B didn't trust you. You know what I'm saying? But she like, hey, if you want to kiss my ass and you want to give me for free promo, okay. But she didn't ask you. You did that on your own. Because you acting like this girl came to you and said, hey, I want you to do biased commentary in my favor. And you're not getting paid for it. You was capable for her on your own. So if you really big mad, be big mad at yourself. Because you played your own self. And then now, you know what? You don't drop your hand. You don't show your hand. Now you can never, ever try to replay that hand with Cardi B again. Which means she would never deal with you. Because she already knew you was a flip-flopper way back when. Cardi B watched all these influencers, these vloggers. She know all their moves. And she knew that Armon Wiggins is not to be trusted. And you don't flip on the girl all because she not singing your praises. She ain't sharing your tweets and your videos. Why? You should just ask her. Hey, Cardi B, do you mind if you can share this and that? Why you don't ask her? So that's crazy. Like, I feel like you want this girl to come to you and ask you to promote your stuff. That's crazy. She the celebrity. She the A-list celebrity. You're not. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. Like, I just feel like, you know, Armon Wiggins, you burned this associateship another one again. You burned this associateship because you didn't get what you want. You didn't open your mouth. Which is crazy. And now, you know, you adding a girl. Now, you know, you're saying you making all these Twitter posts. The time I keep it cute. You understand? And like I said, she didn't even ask you. She didn't say your name. She talking about bloggers in general. But a hit dog will holler. Because let's be honest. I mean, your numbers is really big when you got Cardi B name in your mouth. Okay, your lives or your pre-recorded videos do numbers with Cardi B name in the title. Let's be honest. So, Armon, you do make money off of talk about Cardi B, but you was never on Cardi B payroll. You made money off dragging Nicki, even though you was not on Nicki Minaj's payroll. Even though you probably got Nicki Minaj's number, but a burner phone number. But like I said, you see how you position yourself, Armon? You fall, like I said, you the one who decided to fall out with Cardi B. She didn't fall out with you. And you just start dissing the girl. And if Nicki Minaj really solely believe that you're going to ride her for the next 2 or 3 years, she'll be a fool. I think she know who you are too, and she going to keep you at a distance. So I feel like with you burning all these bridges with all these female rap artists is not really good for you, Armon. People kind of know your personality. You kind of got a very, very unique bipolar personality. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I like it. I mean, you are a YouTube influencer and a blogger. I've been watching you, you know, from the grind, from the start up until now. You know, you definitely give me wishy-washy personality. But I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know you personally. I just watch you from a distance, and I do like, you know, the biased commentary that you give on the female rap beef. You know, you definitely biased. But, you know, you are very entertained at the same time. I'm going to give you credit. But like I said, you're very messy. You are a messy gay man on YouTube, and you fall in love with a lot of, you know, big name people like Cardi B. And I think Cardi B got a really bomb personality. This is why it's very sad that you and her are at odds and you're falling out with her. And in one sense, you're saying that you love her, you know, as I don't know if you love the artist Cardi B or the real personality Cardi B. You love her music, you will still support, but in the same breath, you're going to drag her and be biased and saying that, oh my gosh, she gaslighting the people and she doing this and that. But like I said, you knew this. You knew this, Armon Wiggins. There's nothing new with Cardi B. But it seemed to me you're upset over something that's, I feel like, is petty. Because she didn't shout you, she didn't shout you out on her social media platform. She didn't share your YouTube videos or your Twitter posts. But you should have asked her if there was a problem. You should talk to her. You got a goddamn number. I don't understand. But like I said, y'all, comment below. Tell me how y'all feel. I'm not done with talking about this. I didn't want to read all the posts. All the Twitter posts Armon posted about Cardi B. They was very long. But we all see that. I feel like Armon, no, he don't throw his stuff under the bus. He talked too much and too fast. And this is definitely not going to end well because Nicki Minaj is a Sagittarius. She's a fire sign like me. Baby, we don't trust you. And like I said, you don't cross Nicki up just because. You had no reason to throw Nicki Minaj under the bus all the years that you went against her, but you did. And if you really think that she's going to trust you closely, Armon Wiggins, you sadly mistaken. She don't. She's only using you because guess what? You don't feel out with Cardi B. That's the name of the game. You fall out with one bitch and you get cool with the next bitch, and you fall out that bitch and you be cool with her other goddamn enemy. That's how it goes. But all right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later.